routine. Got a smile on my face, but nothing's ever what it seems. I've been plotting since round one. Yeah, I picked my target clean, but it thinks we're running together. He don't know I'm playing mean. All the other rats get out, get out, get out. Better run, better run. Hear the bullets come. All the other rats get out, get out, get out. Better run, better run. I'm the traitor one. Walking through the maze right now, walking through the maze right now. Picking up the loot I need, picking up the loot I need. Healing you to keep you close, setting you to keep you close. Setting up my little scheme. Found a power up in the corner, saved it for the perfect time. When the final wave hits hard, that's when I commit the crime. All the other rats get out, get out, get out. Better run, better run. Hear the bullets come. All the other rats get out, get out, get out. Better run, better run. I'm the traitor one. Don't trust the rat beside you. Don't trust the rat beside you. He's smiling but he's lying. He's waiting for the right time. All the other rats get out, get out, get out. Better run, better run. Hear the bullets come. All the other rats get out, get out, get out. Better run, better run. I'm the traitor one. I'm the traitor one. I'm the traitor one.
All right, thanks for that, Bob. Perfect. All right, well, hey, welcome everybody. Welcome, Bob. Make sure you guys like the stream. Presmic, how you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Okay. Okay, one thing I want to make sure is that when we're editing their profile and their layout, etc., we shouldn't have one section that shows the items in their inventory that they could equip. Those items specifically should replace or be in addition to the default items for their profile. For example, the theme, that should be in the theme setting. And just like how we can preview the default themes when they click on it, when you equipped the inventory theme, it previews that as well. And of course, it should deselect the out of the box theme. We need to go through each inventory item that affects the profile in any way and make sure that they all work the exact same way. Alundus, how you doing, man? Love to see the streams, matey. Love to see you in here. How you doing? We're working on Dr. Vibe today. We're gonna work on shipping him. I put in a lot of work this weekend. Alundus/comp. What's up, comp? Matey. I should have known by your profile picture. Kind of looks like you. Alright, not yet done yet. Dr. DB migration file. Alright, why don't you go ahead, run any migrations and just make sure that this is fully live for us. Yeah, after these two prompts are done, I'll kind of give you guys a preview of what the Dr. Vibe site looks like right now. Basically, over the weekend, I redid the whole economy and point system. Before we had two different points. We had Vibe Points and Vibe Coin. And Vibe Coin was basically something you can just purchase or was given to you by an admin. But now we got rid of that to simplify things. Everything is Vibe Point. So everything on the site will be earnable for free, basically. So like as long as you use Dr. Vibe and you participate in the community, then you'll be able to earn Vibe Points, and you know you'll be able to buy anything in the shop, basically. But of course, you know, there's gonna be those people that just don't want to do that and they want to buy everything so they could spend their money if they want to. But I don't want people to feel like, oh, this is only to get money, like that I'm doing this just to get money. I'm doing Dr. Vibe. I'm building Dr. Vibe to build the community up, the vibe coding community. You know, and have like real connections that people can make. So that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, so we redid the whole economy system, how you earn points. So like now, here, I can show you this inside Dr. Vibe itself. inside our dashboard. So on the left, this is our settings, and then the right, this is the Dr. Vibe dashboard. Both accessible through the, like, you right click the tray icon. So in here, oh wait, I think I need to, let me reconnect real quick. Is it going to reconnect? Auth failed. Huh. Okay, we might not be able to reconnect just yet. Maybe because the dev site's not up, actually. Well, yeah, I guess we'll have to look at that in a little bit. "10 hours, 18 minutes, 33 files in Dr. Vibe website, not committed." Okay, I want to review the entire um, community page and kind of how that is laid out. I'm thinking I want like a more social feed. We need to also review like the different components inside of it and see what's still useful or not. Like the lab feed right now, I'm not sure if that's useful, or maybe we repurpose it and make that the main focus. Where I mean, I want like a social feed, but I don't necessarily want to integrate user posts yet. So like, I don't want people to like be able to post to to the feed, or on like their own page or anything like that. But like different events that happen on the website, whether it's somebody pulling a Dr. Vibe out of one of the machines, or uh, something being placed on the marketplace, possibly, um, and maybe somebody like posting a new showcase, or maybe their showcase being approved, um, achievements being unlocked, vibe coders coming online, starting a session, um, things like that. I think we should try to figure out how we can do that effectively. Okay, Narrow Pathfinders, how you doing? Good to see you, Ted. I just started 16 minutes ago. It's a little late start for me. We're working on Dr. Vibe today and the whole ecosystem for Dr. Vibe and trying to get him shipped. I don't want you to make any changes, but why don't you explain to me what you think the lab upgrade is? Have you talked with Post Malone lately? No, I haven't talked to him in a while. Definitely gotta check in with him though. I think like new streak leaders or new leaders in the on different rankings could be good. Also, like, streak endings as well. If somebody ends a streak, I think that would be cool if that shows there. What's up, PythCon? How you doing? Yeah, 20 subs till 500. We're on our way. Alright, this plan looks good for the feed. We're gonna come back to it though. I don't have the YouTube up. Yeah, the slash lab gotcha page is totally separate. The lab upgrade is for their profile. I don't know if it's in their public profile card, but it's actually on their profile itself. It's like a widget on there where they have like their own little Dr. Vibe walking around. So like the lab upgrade is like cosmetic things like for inside of that lab. All right, save this plan for a second. I'm going to ask you to post it again and ask me to approve it in just a second. Okay, repost it. Well, if you have all the contacts, go ahead and execute it. If you need multiple agents to do it, then go ahead and execute those.
At Narrow Pathfinders pulls the slot machine.
What's up with my truck? Let me hold on one second. Let's see. I need to read this. Want me to do that, or do you want me to look at it first and weigh in on which approach for theming personal room feels right? Yeah, I want you to do research in the code base and see what actually makes sense to achieve here, now that you understand what it's all about. Yeah, my truck broke down this weekend. It overheated while I was driving it, and it turns out it was the water pump went out. So the water pump was leaking coolant. And yeah, so I towed it home. on Saturday, and then yesterday went out, bought all the parts at the parts store. Worked on it for about 5 hours and got it all working. So looks like we're good to go. It's all back in order at this point. What is Dr. Vibe exactly? So this is Dr. Vibe right here, as he's sitting on my screen. So he watches you code. He knows like when you're coding. What is he doing right now as we speak? Because it doesn't look like he's actually like doing anything. I wonder if being in bypass mode, like, does he not recognize we're doing something in bypass mode? What's the value add for shipping this one? In what sense exactly are you asking? The value add for who? For me or for the people using it? G's been having some issues, pulled up the fuse box to find a bunch of chewed up wires. Oh geez. That probably will have some issues. Yeah, some type of rodents. I love the rest of your tools because they're super useful and solve a pain point. Okay, I guess I don't get Dr. Vibe. Yeah, so Dr. Vibe is like a community building tool, right? So, you know, he watches you vibe code, he makes sure you're taking breaks and you're being effective, and watches your commits, makes sure that you're, committing often, all that kind of stuff. He reminds you to drink water, to take stretches, rest your eyes. So there's all that. But, while you're using him, you're actually getting vibe points too. And so we have this whole website, and that's kind of what I'm building out now. This is kind of where there's a community hub and everything, and a live feed as well. So this is kind of what we're working on now, is this lab feed. But you'll have your own profile on there, and this profile is completely customizable. You can go to settings, go to your layout, change like what widgets are on there. If you want a single column, let me zoom back out to 100%. Change it around. You want your social links at the top, whatever. Let me reset. Oh wait, instead of doing that, let me just refresh. You could go to your appearance, you can change your accent color. You notice it actually changes the whole website, which is pretty cool, but it's only when you're on your page, right? And you can change kind of like how it looks. Very cool. What am I missing actually? Isn't there deep customization? Where's the matrix one? Did I accidentally remove that? I must have. Oh, here we go. Actually, matrix, deep customization. There we go. Now we got the matrix in the background. That's how I like it. Green. Yeah, so it's a community builder. You could put your portfolio on here. You could, whatever apps that you ship, and people can see your things. There's a showcase as well where you go there and you see all the apps that people have shipped, um, and you can heart things, view things. So it's really to kind of bring the community together. Um, so that's what it's kind of all about. API error terminated. Try again. All right, is there anything else we need to do in terms of points? It was chipmunks, Big Buck Bobby chipmunks. Okay, I think option A is good. However, we need to make sure that there are defaults, right? That one, you don't have to earn and are preset. Also, I was thinking of like additional things that people can buy to like add like different like lab equipment and things like that that they can add into the room. I think that should be something cool that we can add. We're the holiest rodents, chipmunks. You gotta wait for the punchline a little more. Alright, so I think out of the things that you mentioned, let's go with number 1, number 2, and number 4. And go ahead and make a plan to achieve all those things. No, I think we should do this rework all together. Alright, is there anything else in this whole system? Think through it all to make sure we're not really missing anything. Let me know what you think. Any other features in regards to this? Ah, yes, there you go. ... Hey guys, make sure you like the stream. Don't forget. We only got 6 watchers right now. Well, we got 8 likes. I think 3 of those likes are me. So there's one person out there that did not like. Are you using quad flow issues to track this work? No, I'm not using quad flow right now. Well, I'm using quad flow, but I'm not using the issues. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Alright, we're starting to cook, guys. Verification system, strict, exact activity counts required. Yo, Mr. E, good to see you. Let's see if Claude's working again for the usage. See where we're at. It looks like it's not. Maybe I need to just relaunch Claude here. Ah, there we go. Oh dang, we're already at 42%. Makes sense, right? Let's click this around. See what's doing here. One manual step you need to do. Your dev servers on port 3847 is holding. All right, is there anything else in, regarding this feature that you think we should kind of look at or add or feature wise? Actually, now that I think about it, maybe it makes sense, like, since we have the Control Shift A for admin, we can, if an admin is enabled, we can add a new page on the left side of the settings, like below appearance that they can click on, and that has all the admin things inside of it. So like, uh, Dr. Vibe Generator, Custom Dr. Vibes, and then also one setting for this, which server to use. So, and we can have localhost in there, so that way we can change it on the fly and we can test. We could change our our dev Dr. Vibe and point that to, you know, uh, the dev railway, localhost, or production. Let me know if you think this is a good idea and plan it all out. Yo, what's up, Percents? How you doing? Good to see you. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Impressions are a little low, but it's all good. We're chugging along, Dr. Vibe. Alright, we got 5 agents running at the moment. All doing pretty major reworks, I'd say. Ah, here, this one's done. What did the fish say to the turtle in the stream? In the stream, what did the fish say to the turtle in the stream? Fish. I don't know what it said. What's up, Packet? How you doing?
At Packet Loss 404 pulls the slot machine.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's go ahead and do the ranking shakeups. The Discord events is good, we can have that. I don't think we need a backfill job because there's not really any data running through it just yet. Maybe you can make a seed file to have all these things though. For everything that we have built out and it's not, if they need an emit feed event, then go ahead and do that. Maybe we should also have an admin page where we can kind of adjust the feed. Or maybe also users should be able to adjust their own feed too and filter out their own feed. Per user feed is a good idea too. Signed in personalization sounds good. Retention policy, let's go ahead and start planning early to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and build in reactions now as well. I think that's good. So go ahead, plan all these out and make sure they're all done. Okay, so how does it work when we upload a Dr. Vibe that automatically creates an addition, right? So like additions can be not placed in a theme at all, I would think. So like when we add an addition, we then can either add that addition to a theme or go into that theme and add additions to it and show additions that are not in any other theme. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Haiku. I don't remember using haiku at all. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good, I'd say. 2 hours to do 48%. Do a backflip. I can't do any backflips. I can't do any barrel rolls. Okay, since we have all these things, can you make sure that we update the seed to include all those? And make sure you run that seed as well. So like actually make these lab equipments and like different things, items that people can buy, like so we can have a starting point. Yes, finally, Lucas, we're getting Doctor vibe. Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Connect your fingers together and make your hands and arms make waves at the very least. Here, maybe we can like do like something like this. Like, how do they do it? Wait a minute. Hold on. How do we do this? I don't think I'm doing this right. Hold on, hold on. Like, wait a minute, something like this? Does that work? Something like that? Okay, let's go ahead and do the work for the creator tools. Also for the HMAC secret, let's go ahead and just compile the different ones in there so that way we can easily switch those as well. For auth tokens, when we switch, why don't you just go ahead and de-auth us, and then that way we will then go ahead and authenticate. I'm not doing that, Nero. All right, anything else that we're missing? How about specifically how they edit this when they're on the profile? I think it'll be cool to like be able to edit that, you know, and like have a tab when they click settings for their profile, have a tab there for the lab. And so that way they can actually see the changes live that they select. Is there anything else we're missing here? Matthew Don, what's good, mate? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Right now we're just working on Dr. Vibe here. This guy right here.
That Mr. E pulls the slot machine.
Mr. E, jackpot, 3 cherries. Let's go. See your pull now? Alright, we'll see you in a second here. Yeah, there's a big delay on it right now. I'm pulling the API every, I don't know, couple minutes, I think. Yeah. One day we will spend time and actually update it and be able to get live feed chats. but that might take a minute. Might be some time till we find focus to do that. Why don't you go ahead and make those secrets and update them? Don't post any of those secrets in the terminal here though. Once you update those, I'll send you another prompt asking you to deploy this all to Railway. All the way up from dev to prod.
An IXD mage pulls the slot machine.
2 cherries and a lemon. Okay, why don't you just configure the snapshots and runs accordingly, whatever you think is best for the long run. And then go ahead and run the seeds and migrations for me. Yeah, Lucas, what have you been up to, man? Hope to see you in Discord sometime, so we can really catch up. You'll be around on Wednesday? Okay, cool. Alright, let's check our usage. 68%. Uh-huh. Let's see, so Wondering if we are going to hit our limit before 3 o'clock. Maybe not. We're probably gonna let these terminals run. We got like just three of them running right now. And then we will probably compile and push everything up and test. Alright, one more terminal, then we're going to start testing a little bit. Dr. Vibe says, please, 83 files sitting out there unprotected for 11 hours. Is that true? 11 hours? Let's see. Oh yeah, last commit 11 hours, 23 minutes ago. 54 modified, 29 untracked inside the website. 13 modified and 1 untracked in the desktop app. So we're definitely cooking, guys. 69%. All right, let's relaunch Dr. Vibe dev website. That's the Discord bot. You know, I kind of want to compile quad code. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Because I did make some changes. We'll run a dev. So while we're kind of testing Dr. Vibe out a little bit, we'll compile quad code. All right, let's take a look inside of our settings now. So if we Control Shift A, I get this little admin thing up here. I get the admin tab, cool. Agent, sprite editor, character generator, good. Auto, match, build, dev, release, build, production, dev, railway, localhost. Sign out and restart. Failed to unregistered class. What's this? It's like it's still running, but it's not. Alright, when trying to change to a different release version in the admin page, this is what I get in the terminal. From there, the app closes in the terminal and it crashes in some way.
Tell me that you don't wanna fight. Tell me that you'll be there tonight. Tell me everything is alright. Tell me everything is alright.
Oh, I forgot I ran the wrong thing here. Alright, well, while the desktop app is being fixed, we can look at this. Alright, so now we have a feed. Basically all the different events happening in the Dr. Vibe ecosystem. Rankings. That's something that needs to be taken away. Alright, I want you to kind of research and figure out why we still have a creator's ranking. I believe this was old. We need to remove this because this was like when people can create their own Dr. Vibes. But now only admins are able to do that. So go ahead and update or research all this and make sure like there's no old code that's still in the system and what we need to rework. No active builders. Let's look at our vibe store. Got all this stuff in the vibe store. Lab upgrades. How many points do I have? We need to review the vibe store and, really optimize the look and feel of it and intuitiveness of it. Especially like right now, we can't even see how many vibe points we have. And maybe that should be something like on the header of every single page, like in the nav. I'm not exactly sure, but think about this and how we can really improve the system. Um, I could give myself some vibe points. I have 3,000 right now, but I could give myself 100,000. Perfect. Alright, let's buy these things. Lab upgrade. There's lab prop and lab upgrade. Let's just buy a couple of these. Too many purchased. Try again later. Alright, here we go. Free. Okay, this is cool. Rare. Oh look, our succulent. Alright, well there's some customization on that little lab there for your Dr. Vibe. Tennis 942. Welcome. Welcome to the lab. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're working pretty hard to kind of get them released so people can start using them. Let's check out this profile badge. Too many purchases, try again later. Alright, we need to review the rate limiting for like purchases and things like that, and make them more appropriate for when people, like if people are authenticated and like they're actually spending the points. I think we should allow them to do that. Style is minimal and sleek, I like it. Yeah, I mean, so this is the store. Actually, we're reworking the store, the look of, and feel of it. All these are just placeholders, right? Like P and L, L. What does that even mean? Oh, lab upgrade, lab prop. B for badge, T for theme. So like all these things are for your profile, right? So like in your profile here, I think I bought a couple of the themes. Let's see if I did. Appearance, yeah, profile theme. If we click that, you can see it changes it here. But what does that do? Banner style, card style. Okay, so that's the theme, but can I still have the matrix? Let's see, does the matrix still work? Oh, but it puts the matrix up there. That's not correct. What if I take that away? Yeah, look at that. Huh. Yeah, so it's a work in progress. Let's close down some of these projects here. Or terminals.
Someone just subscribed.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. 19 away from 500. Collectors and earners. I think we should just remove them, possibly. Creators. No, let's just close that for now. Yeah, I think you should update all of them to be more appropriate. one, global VP badge in the header, the big one you called out. Alright, I say we go ahead and do all these things that you mentioned. So how would I deploy this to production? Like, is there documentation to create those cron jobs into production when I'm ready?
You always go when I need you the most. You always go when I need you the most. You go.
Sorry, but can you tell me more about what Dr. Vibe is, scope, novelty? Yeah, no problem. Let me... He's actually rebooting right now. Let's see if he's gonna open for us. Dr. Vibe basically lives on your desktop while you're vibe coding, and he tracks your vibe coding. So while you're vibe coding, you kind of get points, which gives you points to like upgrade your profile, and you could like showcase your products. You could unlock new Dr. Vibes. But he's there to like help remind you to like take breaks and to stretch and rest your eyes, all those different things. He has different achievements, a whole bunch of different things like that. Let's see, am I... Oh, I'm not even running him. Let me boot him up and you can actually see him on my desktop. So we're getting pretty close to shipping him today, I'd say. Hopefully, I'm hoping that we can ship him today so people can start downloading him and using him. Alright, he's being launched. Here he comes. There he is. This is Dr. Vibe. I don't vibe code, but recently started using LLMs once they were capable of not effing up and creating more work than manual coding. Yeah. I mean, that's all I'm doing is vibe coding these days. I mean, I've been programming for 18 plus years, but I'm not really into coding much anymore. But yeah, this is Dr. Vibe right here. He just sits on your desktop. I have him turned off to like walk around. Like I don't, he's I want him to sit there for now. But like you could turn him on and he'll like walk, left to right and stuff like that. So you can see like he has all these. This is his dashboard, which shows you like your momentum and like your achievements and mastery tracks, your current session, how much you've been vibe coding. These are all the different achievements, currently at least. But yeah. Alright, let's see. So it says sign out and exit, but I don't want to like exit. I just want it to point to the new API server and such, right? A new database, of course. Why do we have to actually reboot the app? All right, I want to make sure that each item, right now it looks like there's a placeholder. For example, badges just has like a B there, but I think it would be good to actually have a preview of what that item looks like. Also, or yeah, like the little thumbnail can show it, or not thumbnail, but like the preview of it. Let's see what we did here. Vibe store. All right, cool. This is what. Okay, so now we got our current balance up here. That's really nice. You can see your recent transactions. Okay, cool. How to earn. Let's check that out. How to earn doesn't show anything. Perfect. As it should, because we didn't see the database. The store, how to earn VP again. 6 items owned. So we should be able to see owned in here. Oh yeah, owned right there, the green. Oh, and since you own it, you can't buy it again. You already own it equipped from the manage tab. Okay, perfect. Equipped and manage. Okay, we can equip those. Affordable, that's cool. Owned, equipped. All themes. Alright, pretty basic, right guys? Sort by newest. Cool. CCNA, Enterprise Networking, Cert Holder IT, Retired, Not in Workforce. Okay, cool, Candice. How long you been retired for? And are you enjoying retirement? Worked like 1 year ever? What does that mean? Physical restrictions, gotcha. I mean, I've been working from home for well, I don't have a full-time job right now. I just quit my job actually to kind of do this full-time. But before that, I've been working from home for 12 years. You did quit also? You mean I wasn't fired? Yeah, I wasn't fired. I resigned because I didn't want to work for nobody else. I want to work for myself. So I'm not sure if some of these even need a thumbnail URL or if they just are gonna display like certain things, or like maybe they can, yeah, like if there's no image and it's just CSS or other code to that is being implemented, then maybe we just preview that in the screen. There's reasons, security holes for national ID system, third-party API, read access space, scope, read access all scope. You can do HTML5 animation. Yeah, potentially. Well, I'm looking at it now, and like the theme, it just has like a T and it's purple because it's a epic, for example. Also, I'm not sure what companion skins are. Are these like additions? Um, or is this still something else? Like this might be old code for something else, um, before we moved over to additions. So make sure each of them like is set up to like show a preview. Been web coding since like 8. Nice. So what do you like to code now? Since you're retired. I just saw one of your projects. What did I just see? In Discord, I saw your project. What's your name in Discord? GSP told you about? Eve Autobit. Oh, okay. Oh, Ken. Hey, man. Kenis. I get it now. Well, welcome to the stream, Kenis. Ken. I didn't correlate those two together, Ken and Kenis, for some reason. Alright, check this out. Vibe store. Now things actually show different things. You can buy these badges. Oh, that's cool. They can be animated. Confirm purchase. Blood Moon theme. I think what we need is like for these profile and laboratory, like we need to have like a preview so they can click it and preview it on their profile. I'm not sure how we would do that exactly, but it should be pretty easy to just click and preview it, not actually set it for everybody. Alright, let's check it out now. Oh, okay. A little preview there. Oh, that's cool. Why is there two there? If I buy this one, is there going to be two? Alright, looks like we have an equip to manage under the Vibe Store, but we also have like an inventory. I feel like we should kind of combine the two. Also, looks like we have trading cards. Let's go ahead and just remove the trading cards completely from the code. That was from an old idea. We're not going to go ahead and ship with that. We could just remove it completely, any code relating to trading cards. I have 3D game projects that are larger. My Eve auto bank is like 3 hours from completions. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in 3D games. Interested in games, like I want to make a game to be able to play. Yes, go ahead and do this. Alright, we're at 2 hours here. Where are we at with our usage? We're at 80%. We were at 69. I think we're gonna max out here before the hour ends, especially if I start. I've got 2 terminals running right now. All right, let's see what else. What else there is there to do? All right, we need to review the shop, or the Vibe store, and like make sure that things that are purchased on there, um, like some items need to be able to make it so we can't add them to the marketplace. Um, I would think like maybe limited edition things can, but by default, things in the store are not able to be put into the marketplace. And like maybe when we configure them, we can we could toggle that on and off. I think when we're kind of editing these things inside the store items inside of the admin panel too, I think it'll be useful to see how many people actually own those items. And of course, some items like the showcase boost, like those are consumable, right? So consumable, they could buy multiple, but again, those shouldn't be on the marketplace either. Shouldn't there be like an admin page for all the cron jobs so we can kind of monitor them? Or maybe that goes into like the health page of the admin. Think through this and see what we need to add. Welcome back to the lab, DJ Vision, IT, RBK. I think option A, or sorry, I think option B for the trading cards is best. Let's just remove it. No sense of having old code in there.
DJ Vision IT pulls the slot machine.
Okay, I think tradable and marketplaceable or sellable on marketplace are 2 different things. I think, if they want to trade them, that should be fine. And just remember, we're not live or anything right now, so we don't have to worry about like legacy and things like that and making old code work. Yeah, and I think consumables should be tradable as well, but not like on the marketplace. Okay, so we have these vibe points with Dr. Vibe ecosystem. Now, I have other apps like a Discord bot and a YouTube live stream system where people generate points. My idea is that I want all the points to kind of be consolidated into Dr. Vibe. So that means we need to have some type of API to be able to, retrieve points, modify points, give points, all that, all those different things, and make sure that things are loggable as well. Um, so I need you to kind of develop these APIs, make sure we have like an API key system as well that the admins can configure for these connected apps. Um, Everything needs to be loggable, okay, and configurable. Along with this, I want you to create a complete .md file so that way other agents can understand how to use the API and the authentication and anything that has to deal with it. On the admin page of the um, API keys, have a link that the admin can click on, or to be able to see, like maybe a modal. I'm not sure the best way to go about it. You decide to see that MD file so that way we can copy it into these other agents. Yeah, go ahead, build it, add anything you think is necessary, um, so that way it all works. Yeah, go ahead, tackle all three. Anything else we're thinking or missing, go ahead and do it. Um, 85%. Ugh. So I don't know. I mean, is this what people are talking about? Like the session is filling up too fast? Or like, are these 5 sessions that I'm running like significant work? I think they're pretty significant. Oh, I was on mute. Schweb, how you doing? Wonder how long was I on mute for? Let's see you win that jackpot, Kaz. How's the usage? Dark Evil, how you doing? We're about to hit our usage, I think. I'm at 90% right now. We just went up 5% in like 2 minutes, I think, with these 5 terminals. It resets at 3 o'clock, so in 45 minutes. It's the launch day at what time you're launching. I'm not sure yet. I mean, we're honestly, we still have a lot to do. I'm hoping we can launch today. Today's the goal, but we're gonna see. I'm also feeling a little sluggish, to be honest with you. So I might even just take a break and then come back later and continue working. But like we've done a lot to the website so far. We've completely rebuilt the feed system. We've done some work on rankings. The showcase, we've kind of actually implemented that and make it actually work. And the vibe store is kind of what we've been focusing on the past hour, I'd say. So these are all the different things you can buy in the vibe store. You can now click on it and like see a preview. So like this is a classic laurel wreath. Oh, we're making updates right now as we speak. And well, I can still talk about it, but you can basically preview it on your, what it looks like on your profile. Yeah, we're making some updates. We're gonna have to look at it in a second. What else? Over the weekend, you know, we completely reworked the lab system, so how you generate Dr. Vibes. So like now there's like, you go into the lab and there's different machines, and each machine will have different types of Dr. Vibes in them.
Bhuvan PH pulls the slot machine.
Oh, Bhuvan. Let's see. 2 lemons and a grape. Oh, looks like Kaz, sorry I might have missed yours, but you got 2 lemons and a cherry also. But yeah, we still have to test the marketplace. I mean, I tested a little bit, but we gotta test to make sure things are looking right in there. Let's see where our usage is at now. Did I close it? I might have closed it. Hold on. What's up, GGZ15? Welcome to the lab. Oh crap, we're at 98%. That's not good. Gel Gum, welcome guys. Man, you guys are all coming in now when the when I'm about to hit my usage. And you know how that goes when you hit your usage, you just want to take a break until you get your usage back. I've been using Opus 4.6. Yeah, I'm about to hit it. I'm at 99 now.
At Schweb pulls the
Oh,
slot
Schweb,
machine.
look at that. You got pizza, and then pizza up here. Only if they were just off-centered, you would have got the pizza.
At GGZ15 pulls the slot machine.
Heads up, I'm changing my username to match my Discord name. Okay. So, what? Your name is Easy. No, not Easy. Hold on. Don't tell me. I know what your name is on Discord. JWiz. Yep. There's a delay on the slot machine, by the way, GG. So I think you only pull it like once every 3 or so minutes. All right, we're at 100% usage now. So we're gonna have to finish these 2 terminals once I get my usage back. Honestly, it's been a while since I hit my usage. I don't know if it's right or wrong. If it's normal, because I feel like I have done significant work and rework and refactors almost every single terminal. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish these 2 prompts. Oh, yep, there it is. You've used 100% of your session limit. Resets at 3 p.m.
At GGZ15 pulls the slot machine.
There you go, GG. 2 cherries and a bell. Congrats.
At Gelgum98 pulls the slot machine.
Oh, look, it said, you just saw it, right? It said 100% usage. Oh, wait, am I in extra usage now? Let's double check our extra usage. Monthly spending limit is 10. Okay, I think I'm on extra usage right now, which is fine. I'll spend it just to finish these. Yeah, look, I'm already at $1.77 of 10. I'm probably just gonna finish these 2 prompts and then chillax. I don't know, guys. I might end the stream. So GG, if you're not subs, go ahead sub so when I come back you can see me finish this up. %30 usage. I have a $10 limit on my extra usage right now. I bumped my extra usage limit up a little bit just so I could finish these prompts. Bumped it up to $30 because I just hit the $10 one. Alright guys, well, overall I think it was a good stream. We made good progress. And we got 1 sub. Good job everybody. I'm gonna let these 2 terminals finish. Time for codex. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I think I'm gonna just take a break though. I might even come back and stream later tonight. Who knows how I'm feeling. I do have to go finish some things on the truck, make sure that it's all good to go. Probably gonna go up and visit that co-working place that I tried to visit on Saturday as well. Probably, so like I imagine the next 2 hours it'll still be open. But yeah, overall guys, appreciate you all. And maybe I'll definitely see you in the Discord, but maybe I'll see you on the stream too later tonight. Alright, peace everybody.
Someone just subscribed.
Thanks for subscribing, whoever that was. Appreciate you guys. Alright, I'm turning up the music and I'm ending the stream.